Hi everyone, this is Rosemary Bishop. I've engaged in a variety of spiritual practices in my life when I didn't even realize they were spiritual practices. Contemplative reading, gardening, mindful eating. The Wellspring program helped me to understand how some things I was already doing could serve as a portal to peaceful living, spiritual fortitude, and a way to understand the world around me. The one thing that has stayed with me the longest is mindful walking. I've been walking for a really long time for exercise. I've been walking to connect with nature. I began walking in a more mindful way through the Wellspring program, recognizing that every step I took gave me an opportunity for contemplation, an opportunity to feel the support of Mother Nature beneath my feet when I need it most, a chance to leave behind stress and invite calm. My daily spiritual practice very often lands me in our community rose garden. When I get there, I walk with slow intention, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe. Over time, I began to realize that the roses were telling their story, a story of the sweet potential of new growth, the wisdom and beauty of aging blooms that fall back to earth. I could experience this cycle of birth and death in a cosmic way. Nature's rhythm offers lessons. Spiritual practice helps open our eyes, our ears, our hearts to a greater wisdom. Spiritual practice is accessible. Through intention and attention, things we are doing in our daily lives can become agents of transformation. Spiritual practice builds over time, like working a muscle or tending a garden. Before you know it, daily spiritual practice blooms into something unexpected. Spiritual practice is reliable. You can come back to it again and again and again, a beacon on your path to wholeness. It has been a joy to share with you. Thank you so much for listening.
Hi, my name is Viola Abbott. I have always found peace and restoration by being in nature. Until I participated in UU Wellspring, I never thought that my desire to be in nature or to care for plants and animals might be a response to something that my body naturally called for, a spiritual practice that connected my body to the earth. I try to be outside whenever I can, feeling the sun and the air on my face, paying attention to what is around me, sometimes even just enjoying the cold, watching squirrels chase each other, looking at the way the moss grows on a tree, watching the sunrise, appreciating the fullness of the moon and the light it shines on everything, listening to the rain, enjoying birdsong, even over the noise of traffic. But even when I am not outside, the recognition of my connection with nature is a practice I am able to maintain through the care of pets that I have and also some houseplants that I keep. There are many other things that I do that I consider a spiritual practice, but one other one that I engage in daily, whether I'm able to get outside or not, is to express gratitude for my connection to all living things and the blessings that I have, and also to think about the magnitude of what I am a part of. So explore. Take some time to think about what actually makes you feel good. Maybe, like me, you could find what grounds your soul. And it's not that difficult to figure out what those things are. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to me.